From Southeast Texas, we welcome you inside Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Diego Padres and the Houston Astros. Stay tuned for Astros baseball. Next, standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base. Standing in, Christian Villanueva. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line. But it gets fouled. No one out with a runner at second. To short. Correa ranges to his left. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And he is in there. Here's Jed Lowry now, trying to pick up that first run in this one. Leadoff man at third with 1 away. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Too high, and it's 3-0. And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility. Here they could get them out of
the right fielder, number 4, Will Myers.
Will Myers comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
So he got him swinging. Will Myers is the second out of the opening frame. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. Stepping in, Hunter Renfroe. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. And Gonzalez will make the catch, and the inning is over. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Swung on and grounded foul. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So striding in, George Springer. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there. Runners on first with one down. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And another foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Parra rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to narrow the gap to 3-1 now. And they won't be able to get Gonzalez. He's in there with a triple. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In the air out to right. And Myers will make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in, Craig Knott. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel. Goes down to get the off-speed pitch here as this is sent in the air out to left. It's got some carry to it. And that ball is gone. A home run. Into the box, Jose Perella. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup over the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were two good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Gonzalez has a read on it. Makes the play, one away. And up next will be Brett Nicholas. One run in and one gone so far in this inning. In there, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Late that time for a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bregman is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number two. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Kiermaier. He reached on a single in his first try. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner. And the pitch on 2-1. 3-1 now. Two out, nobody on. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third, but little trouble handling this one down there. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Trevor Story.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Myers is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Yulieski Gurriel. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. This is grounded foul. One out, nobody on. And the changeup is way low that time. And here's a ball hit in the air. Golden is there for it. Two gone. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. Hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Golden is there, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Christian Villanueva. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
And there's out number 1. Ready for another chance? Jed Lowry. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Oh, good contact there as this is sent in the air out to deep left center field. And this will wind up being the 3rd long ball he surrendered tonight. A home run. Santa Maria. Here's Will Myers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High in the air out to center field. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Striding in once again, Paul Golden. First offering on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Springer, and that retires the side. Striding into the box, Brian McCann. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Fouled straight back. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. McCann rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run's going to score as they inch back a bit closer. It's now a 5-2 ball game. In is Gerardo Parra. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's George Springer looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. 1 out now in the Houston third. And standing in, the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And a double steal try here. But he won't have an opportunity to throw either man out. It's ball 4, and the bases are suddenly loaded now with only 1 away. Carlos Correa will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Lowry on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Digging in to try it again, Trevor Story. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Coming in is Myers. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hunter Renfroe. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hunter Renfroe.
Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer giving chase. One down. Digging in the switch hitter, Craig Knott.
Craig Knott.
Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-2 pitch. Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Jose Pirela comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a high pop up. Correa is there for it. And that's the third out. Striding in, Joehl98 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Stepping up to the plate, Alex Bregman. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Now he ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Myers is after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. And up next will be Brett Nicholas. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Nicholas.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Check his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Parra sprinting after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Kevin Kiermaier is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Altuve at second. He's got it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Christian Villanueva. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Jose Altuve.
Up and in for ball 1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Myers has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Now at the plate, Gerardo Parra. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Bounce to first. Golden is up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. There's George Springer. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him. Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jed Lowry. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. This is a foul ball. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. McCann has it. But the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Ready for another shot now. Will Myers. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Springer has a read on it. 1 away. Digging in once again. Paul Golden comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A called strike over the outside corner. This one's down to third. Altuve for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. Digging in to try it again. Carlos Gonzalez. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Carlos Correa now.
Carlos Correa.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Carlos Correa becomes out number 2 this inning. Trevor Story is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in.
Leading out for the Padres.
Hector Rondon is on to pitch from
Hunter Renfroe. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Astros.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
I know he'd like to see that pitch again. I know he's got 2 strikes. That's a ball he should have hit, though. It's right in his wheelhouse. He fouled it off. He's going to last another pitch. But, man, that's the one he wanted.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready once again, Craig Knott. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Left fielder number 2, Jose Perella.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hara racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Ready for another chance? Brett Nicholas. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And, oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Hara on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Striding in once again, Kevin Kiermaier. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Villanueva. And this is up and in, ball 1.
Well, this inning pretty much.
Now the Astros 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter. It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of the spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another.
Buddy Bashirs takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Jed Lowry is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. 3 runs already home here. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. The relay throw. Throw won't get him. Here's Will Myers. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a little blooper to center. Altuve onto the grass. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. Caught in quite a quandary there as he's tagged out near third, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Joehl98. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Knott backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Sent toward first. And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Myers going back. Still going back. Gone! So coming to the plate, Jose Altuve. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Number 54 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Your attention, please.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
San Diego,
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss and a ball down. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Brad Peacock, has been summoned from. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out at play. Comes set with the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Springer on the run. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Hunter Renfroe. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding in, Craig Knott. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. First pitch of the at-bat. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's George Springer. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
Center fielder, George Springer.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
There to take it is Myers, and that's the first out. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Chopped weakly to the left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So digging in now, Jose Perella. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Jose Perella.
From the stretch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Smoke toward third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The catcher,
at the plate, Brett Nicholas. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Right side. Oh, Altuve to first in time. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Line drive to center field, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Designated hitter, number 28.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Standing in, Joehl98. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. Myers on the move. But this will land foul shy of the wall. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Smoked on the ground left side. And Lowry won't be able to track it down. This gets through, a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Alex Bregman. He singled his last time up. Carter Capps takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. High in the air out towards shallow right. Myers is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping into the box, Brian McCann. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good...
And he'll make the catch to end it, and the Padres have claimed the